Warning: the following video contains information about the murder and actions of a heinous and depraved individual. Viewer discretion is advised.
She callously murdered her best friend, all to impress an internet troll. Hello true crime fans and welcome to Behind the Yellow Tape. We tell our kids to be careful online. We warn them about stranger danger and catfish lurking behind anonymous profiles. But what happens when the danger isn't just a stranger behind the screen thousands of miles away, but the person standing right next to you, the person you call your best friend? And what happens when that friend is being manipulated by strings reaching all across the continent for a payoff that doesn't even exist? This is the story of Cynthia Hoffman, a case that proves the most terrifying threats often hide in plain sight, cloaked in friendship. So it was in June 2019 in Anchorage, Alaska. 19-year-old Cynthia Hoffman thought she had finally found her circle. Cynthia had a developmental disability that left her functioning mentality younger than her actual age. She was known for having an almost painfully trusting nature. She just desperately wanted to belong to a group. And the person she trusted most in the world was 18-year-old Denali Bremer. Cynthia considered Denali her best friend, but the thing was, Denali was living a very dark double life. She had fallen under the influence of a man named Darren Schulmiller. He was a 21-year-old who lived in Indiana, and he was posing online as a millionaire named Tyler. Schulmiller offered Denali $9 million to kill someone and document the act. Denali didn't hesitate. She chose the easiest target she knew: poor Cynthia. On the 2nd of June, Denali and two other teens, Caden McIntosh and Caleb Leyland, led Cynthia to Thunderbird Falls. There they bound Cynthia with duct tape, while Denali allegedly filmed the scene to prove the job was done. McIntosh then shot Cynthia in the back of the head. Obviously, the promise of $9 million was a complete lie. There was no money. When police questioned Denali, her story crumbled. Her phone revealed everything: text messages planning the murder and a horrific video of Cynthia's final moments. Justice for Cynthia took years, but it did finally happen. In early 2024, both Darren and Denali were sentenced to 99 years in prison. Judge Andrew Peterson called the murder tragic and senseless, finding Bremer to be a worse offender who showed no remorse. Caleb Leland, who provided the vehicle used in the crime, was sentenced in 2024 to 30 years. And just last month, in November 2025, the final piece of the legal puzzle fell into place. Caden McIntosh, the gunman, who was only 16 at the time of the shooting, was sentenced to 70 years behind bars. Poor Cynthia didn't die because she was hated. She died because her best friend wanted to impress an internet troll. It remains a stark reminder of the devastating fragility of trust in the digital age. Thank you for listening today, and remember, stay behind the yellow tape.